I don't own a house. I don't know when or if I will ever own a house. Houses are pretty expensive, and all of my money is in Pokemon cards. Who knows what the future holds, but maybe I'll build a house out of Pokemon cards. By the way, hi. Welcome back to Jarvis Johnson Gold, the premium channel that is free. It is free, but thank you for joining me today. You're premium. Today I want to talk about this Instagram page that brings me a lot of joy, called Zillow Gone Wild. I saw Drew's video about rich people having poor taste, and this just kind of adds to that, because there's a lot of weird houses out there that people have paid money for, and that's what we will be investigating today. I just thought it would be fun to look at some weird houses. So here we go. So I live in California, and it's very expensive to buy a house in California. So I do not know if I will ever buy a house in California, but it is interesting to me to see what the people who do buy houses have chosen to do with said houses. It's a free country. You can do whatever you want with your house. But why would you do this? So here we have a $3 million, cool, 2-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,000 square foot house. Okay. Oh, it's on the water. Is that a slide? No, those are stairs, but like, that's nice. Telescope. That's pretty cool. Gotta have a telescope. It's like ornate for no reason. Like, this is like kind of gaudy. Oh, there's another purple spiral staircase. Fantastic. You got to have a hot tub right next to the sea. That's how you show your dominance over Mother Nature. I've captured some of your water and I made it hot. Oh, is that a mannequin or a person? This just became a horror movie. I feel like I'm going to go to the next page and she's just going to be closer. Oh. This doesn't look safe. Is this safe? Why is it so easy to imagine this house just falling into the water? I wouldn't feel comfortable. I wouldn't feel comfortable at all, which is why I didn't buy it, because otherwise I totally would have, because I've totally got $3 million burning a hole in my pocket. Next house, the ultimate escape. Recently sold for a modest $600,000. 4 bedrooms, 3-bath, 30. Oh, it's in Colorado. That's why it's cheaper. Okay, so from the outside, the house looks normal. I don't know what's particularly wild about this. Okay, it's very big and spacious. Big family could live here. Fireplace, very cool. This is a strange bathroom. Is this the basement? What is going on here? Wait, wait. This bookcase is a door to a room. Is this a murder room? I feel like this would be like a Parasite situation where somebody would like be living in this room. And I would have no idea. Maybe that's why it's so cheap, because of all the murders that have happened here. Do all of these things have like they seem normal until the big reveal? Here's the garage. It's nice and spacious, room for 2 cars. And over here behind this secret bookshelf is the murder room. So what do you think? You ready to sign some papers? Do you want to do it inside of the murder room? Get inside of the murder room.
Get inside of the murder room.
I feel like if I was taking a tour of this house and they led me to that room, I would be expecting to die right there. I would like open the door and then like someone behind me like hits me with a bat, and then I wake up inside of the murder room like with my arms tied back, and it's like a Dexter situation. Okay, this house looks kind of small, but it also looks very modest. I'm sure I've like walked by houses that look like this in my childhood. Okay, fireplace, like a little rundown, but you know, you could make this house a home for sure. This is a nice little homey kitchen. I actually like the red. What are these, like not barn doors, but stable doors? What are these? Don't love this lamp situation. Feels like a little poorly thought out. Like, we want to put the lamp here. No? Well, how about here? Okay, it's like bathroom looks a little rundown. It's a nice room, nice little view of a tree. For one, is that Woodrow Wilson? Grover Cleveland. Damn, always forgetting Grover. Why does it look like the washer and dryer are like 2 like bullies who are like protecting their weak water heater friend? Okay, little carport area. Oh. It also comes with a jail. Why do you casually have a jail cell in your... Wait, what is it with the, like, murder rooms in these houses? Where does one buy a jail? Like, do you just go into Home Depot and you're like, excuse me, could you show me which aisle the jails are located in? I'm being arrested? Okay, and then, like, I mean, after the jail, I feel like nothing's... Like, this looks a little gross. I also am having trouble understanding the shape of this house, but, again, it does have a jail. And I'll buy it. So this one is in Michigan, Hamilton, Michigan. Ohio State fans need not apply is a football joke, I presume. Recently sold for about $150K, 3-bedroom, 1 bath. 3-bedroom, 1 bath. Get yourself a second bath or even a half bath. That's a lot of people to be sharing a bathroom. Better be big. Oh wow. This is a football house. Oh God. Is this like the University of Michigan souvenir store? It's like, this is absurd. It hurts. Is that a Steve Jobs magazine right there? Or is that the coach of the team? I can't tell. It's Sports Illustrated, so it's probably the coach of, you know. Go Blue. Is that the team? Is that the team? Let's search. Michigan Wolverines, but go Blue. Yeah, I hate football. The only thing you can do in this house is watch Michigan games, or else you are shot dead and put inside of the jail that I presume exists inside of this house. A nice his and hers love seat for Michigan dad and mom, just lady, unaffiliated. Are they selling the house like this? It's like the Michigan stays on during sex. I've never loved something as much as these people love Michigan, or have been cursed and are inhabited by some sort of Michigan spirit. But I assume it's love. Unless, wait, didn't like one of the Harbaugh brothers, the coach of Michigan, Jim Harbaugh? Damn, I'm good. I know things about sports. Damn, y'all. Catch me winning the Heisman Trophy and welcome to ESPN. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is Jim Harbaugh. And it looks like he's pointing to the washing machines. He's like, now you get down there and you separate the whites and the coloreds, but not in the racist way. This house, if you could even call it that, it's like a compound. Why do I feel like I'm in GoldenEye right now? Like, it seems like it'd be great for, I don't know, ducking for cover. No one lives here, certainly. The inside looks warm, which is preferable because it is snowing outside. We are in, Ontario. We're in Canada. Shout out to Drizzy Drake. 8 bedrooms, 8 bath. They really took that 3-bedroom, 1 bath Michigan house and like shat all over it. They were like 1 bathroom per room. Holy shit, this is crazy. Huh? Now what it looks like is that someone drove a car through the house. How'd the car get in there? Where did it drive in from? That's the snow. There's like a fence there. Is this a kitchen, a laundry room, and a garage? They spent all of their space on the 8 bedrooms and 8 baths. So they were like, shit, where are we going to put the garage and laundry room? And kitchen. It's like, those will be in the same place. It's convenient when you want to, like, you know, put in a load of laundry, start the car, get it warmed up because it's cold, cook a meal, and then die from carbon monoxide poisoning. It's a little dark. Maybe this is just the car display room. Or maybe this is a GoldenEye 64 map. Who's to say? I know this is going to be a good one because I can see the satellite dish just prominently displayed here. This is in Framingham, Massachusetts. The best town for making it seem like a pig committed a crime. Framingham. Let's move on. Looks pretty normal. Looks pretty normal to me. I've seen this comforter for sale before. Okay. What's up? Suddenly we're at like a diner with like graffiti on the wall. Like, what are these tables? These tables are like directly from like an ice cream parlor in like 1955. So first off, it's hard for me to tell where the like beginning and ending of the house is because it's all like the same color and it's just like blending together to my eyes. Like, is that the front door back there? Oh, it's green. It's very green now. It's so green. The outside gave me no indication that the inside would be so green. It's pretty plain looking, actually. And they were like, actually, my favorite color is green. Can you tell? Still, it's like sticking, I guess, with the like beige though. It's like beige and green, which is man, like chocolate and peanut butter. Okay, so it's very green. I'm green with envy. That's what I'm here to say. Okay, so oh, there's a little blue. Watch out, green. You've got some competition. Why would someone do this? Okay. This is kind of pretty, kind of. Like, it's still a little bit much. And I've never seen a triangle headboard before, but... And what are these things? What are these posts? What's happening? No. I liked it better when it was beige. Why does this house look like it can move? The grass is going to pop off of this and it's going to reveal, like, the tank treads. And it's going to just start, like, moving. Shaq's house is on Zillow, apparently. Anybody want to buy it? We can go in together. Live in Shaq's house. I'm sure we could all fit. He's very tall. Only $2 million? Seems very nice for $2 million. Does it come with the Shaq art? Do you get to keep the Shaq art? Is that Nipsey Hussle? That's pretty cool. Shaq must be moving to a bigger, better house. Because I know Shaq is doing well financially. I mean, he's still working a lot. This is like the only room of the house that like looks normal. I mean, like it's very nice, but like if this were a hotel room or something, you'd be like, okay, it's a nice hotel. Maybe it's this guest room. It doesn't really give off Shaq lives here, but the ceilings are high, so that's good. You know, perspective is everything. They should put like a normal sized person in these photos so you can see like how giant everything is. I do love these aerial shots that are like, now here's what it would look like if you were a bird. Okay, so that's enough of that. Don't know what I'm doing here, but thank you very much, my premium viewers, for joining me on this journey. I'm trying to just put out videos and not worry about it so much, but that's hard for me. So let me know if you like this and if you have any ideas for what else you'd like to see me talk about. And that's it. Stay gold, everybody.